See that house back there? I was born in that house, and you know what? I intend to die there. Oh, I don't live there anymore, but that's where I'm gonna die. Die in the house where I was born. Sort of a dream of mine. So whenever I'm feeling a little bit sick, I just come down here. You know, just in case. Right now, I've got a bit of a cold, but it could escalate. So I'll just wait and see. It's a wait and see sort of thing. Oh, you don't have to hang around. Got a book.
TBIM, huh?
Yeah. TBIM?
Too bad it's Monday.
Oh. I know. I just hate Mondays.
Oh, Mondays. I hate them.
I hate them.
Monday, I don't believe it.
I know. I woke up this morning and I said to myself, Monday. You've got to be kidding. But it was no joke.
No, I know.
Morning, Kathy C. Morning, Kathy K.
Morning, Tanya.
Monday's huh?
Temp. Kathy, you know how I hate to gossip.
And you know how I hate to listen.
I
What?
do.
What?
Well, there's gossip, and then there's common knowledge.
Well, there will be as soon as you tell me.
Well, Kathy, everyone in this office knows that Tanya is sleeping her way to the middle.
Well, who? What? When? Where? How? Many?
Well, let's look at the facts, shall we?
Yes.
First of all, Mr. Malone from marketing.
Mr. Mustache?
God, oh God, all those long lunches, motel room matches. It's obvious.
Well, maybe I'm just a priss or something, but I think all your ex-lovers should fit on a bus.
Not that you'd ever want to be on that bus.
Oh, God, no. I bet she's even done the driver.
She's got him packed in the
Hey. Work, huh?
Yeah.
slut.
I'm telling you, the shit is gonna hit the fan and fly right back in her office.
Oh, Kathy, the writing is on the partition.
Yes. And I'm not gonna be there.
No.
I'm not gonna be there to clean it off her peasant skirt.
No, no, no. Why should you?
Why should I?
Why should you, Kathy? Why should you? After what she's been saying about you? No way.
About me?
I just assumed that you knew she was talking about you behind your back.
No. What did she say?
Well, she told a room full of people that you're fat. Saddlebag thighs.
Well, it's better to be healthy than anorexic.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I'm a chunky mutt.
Oh, Kathy! You're not. You're just big boned.
I don't know.
Kathy, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look over there. Look at her. Now look back at yourself. And look at your hair. Look at your hair.
I know I have nice hair.
No. You have wonderful hair. In your case, your face frames your hair. I mean it.
That's so sweet.
Well, I mean it. That's why
That's
I said
really
it.
nice.
Well, Kathy, you know what? Another thing? Tanya, for a temp, she's got a pretty bad permanent.
Well, maybe she should just shave her head and start again.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Who's this? I don't know. I'm coming. Tanya.
Oh, you!
Right after lunch.
Oh, my. Oh, that's good. Oh. Feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. That's what co-workers are for.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Back to work.
Yeah.
Your x-rays.
What's up?
Take a look at this. See? It's just the photographer's finger.
So it's just a flaw in the negative.
Yeah.
I don't have lung cancer.
I'm afraid not.
You know I took the day off work.
I know. I'm sorry.
Great. Can you give me a lift back to town?
Sure. Cigarette?
Yeah, what the hell?
That's the spirit. Come on, back on that horse.
Yeah, right.
What weighs more? The Bible or the Bhagavad Gita? Well, worldly scholars and scientists have known for quite some time that the Bible outweighs the Bhagavad Gita here by a pound to a pound and a half sometimes. Outweighs the Talmud sometimes by 3 to 4 pounds. Outweighs that mighty Koran sometimes by 5 to 10 pounds. You think about that. Every comedian has a preacher character. Every comedian uses the preacher character as a reliable, solid comedy device. And why not, I say? Say an ordinary line like, get off the phone, and you got nothing. Say it as your preacher character, get off the phone, sinner! And you're halfway to a joke. All comedians use the preacher character. Now, lately, the preacher character has been under attack. Now, why is that? Well, I've been hearing some folks say that they think the preacher character is finished as a comedy vehicle. It's worn out. They're saying stuff like, I don't like that preacher character anymore. It's been done. It's passé. Get that old guy off my TV set. I don't like that preacher character. Give us something new. That old preacher character don't make me laugh anymore. That old preacher character don't make me laugh anymore. They're saying that. And who are these people? Are they out there? Are they the general TV audience? Are they fans? Are they writers? Or are they critics given to criticism? Because I think the time has never been more right, more propitious for the preacher character. All you got to do is look down the southern United States. You can see that televangelists and preachers are fast eclipsing rock and roll musicians as the drug-popping, tax-weaseling, prostitute-pumping bad boys of pop culture. It's Bible Belt Babylon down there, and they say, we don't need that preacher character anymore. Well, I say to people like that, I like my preacher character. It gives me the now feeling. I like to finish with a story. I had a friend of mine in the industry, a stand-up comic, who was having some troubles with this preacher character. And what he said to me is that it wasn't working. The character wasn't comic. He would go out and do the preacher character and no one would laugh. Now, he'd done this preacher character in stand-up comedy clubs. He did it at parties he attended socially. He had made a home video. And when he told me of his problems, I said, Tom, try drawling a little bit more. Extend your vowels. And if that doesn't work, are you sure you're funny? That shut him up. So what weighs more? The Bible or a compilation copy of Gary Larson's Far Side cartoon? Think about it.
Hi. Come closer. No, closer still. Come on. Come on in. No, that's close enough. You don't want to disappear into a pore in my nose. Like the ill-fated crew of Fantastic Journey, do ya? Hi, it's Weston Esterhazy here. Confidant of the stars. Yeah, buckle up, world. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Apparently, Tina Yothers, Michael J. Fox's younger sister on the late smash hit sitcom Family Ties, is really 51 years old. Yeah, apparently it's true. Apparently, Dick Sargent, the second and more excellent Darren on the television show Bewitched, was turned into a fish on the last episode, and they forgot to turn him back. And he was abandoned in a bucket of water at the wrap party. So, if anyone out there has seen a large pike who keeps going, "It's Darren, not Durwood," please contact his agent at the William Morris Agency. He's up for a small but excellent supporting best friend role in Splash 2. Apparently, Robert Vaughn, former man from U.N.C.L.E. and host of the late-night television sensation Discover, is being sued by his career for defamation of character. It should prove to be an interesting case, as Hollywood rumor has it Mr. Vaughn died 10 years ago and is in reality right now just a hand puppet. Apparently, the purple-clad, gender-bending rock star Prince is not really a prince at all. Just a guy from Minnesota. What a liar. Telephone. Hello?
Hi, Weston Virgil here.
Hi, Verge. What's the poop?
You'll never guess what I'm doing.
What? Spinning lettuce?
No.
What?
I'm watching my very own copy of the Rob Lowe video
No!
cassette.
Wow! Excellent! What's it like?
Actually, it's kind of boring.
What?
The girls are down to their panties,
Yeah.
but Rob's been spending half an hour lighting the room and adjusting the camera.
Oh. Yeah, he really wants to be a director, eh?
Yeah, you can tell it shows. Real keener.
Yeah, well, put it on pause, okay? I'll be right over.
Okay.
Okay, just a second. I gotta go. Something really important just came up.
Hey, who you talking to?
God.
Wow. Wow, he's famous.
Yeah, the biggest one yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Hey, yeah, all right, but hurry up, eh? I'll put it on pause, but hurry, because
Okay,
Rob's
bye.
thing awaits.
Excellent!
Yeah.
Well, I really gotta go, okay? But remember, before I go, everything that I've told you is a secret. Just between you and me and the superstars involved. And please don't judge. They can't help themselves. They're celebrities. Bye. Go, no pictures. Bye. Bye.
We're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. Why, God? Why this man? This man in yellow, God. I can't believe this is happening to you. Not you. One step at a time. One step at a time. One step at a time. We're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. There's so many other accountants that's gonna happen to. I can't picture life without you. I mean, we'll miss you at work. God, I'll get the door, buddy. You stay there. Open the door! Open the door! Let us in, you must! Open the door! I got a dying man out here who wants to be a dying man in there! They're not in. They're not answering. answering. My poor, sick, dying buddy. I'll get you in there. You want to die in that house? Then you're gonna die in that house. There you are, buddy. You're in your dream house. Your circle of life has been completed. Die well. Die well. Christ, I'm 45 minutes past my lunch hour. Farewell. Farewell.
Picnic time for teddy bears. Those little teddy bears are having a wonderful time today. See them gaily play about. They love to sing and shout. They haven't got any cares. But at 6 o'clock, their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed because they're tired little teddy bears. Good night.
Dad?
Yes.
Were all the bears there?
Yes. All the bears that ever there was were there. Good night.
Dad? How come the picnic ended at 6 o'clock if it was so good? I mean, it's not even dark at 6.
All the bears were tired from frolicking.
Oh.
Frolicking's very tiring, son.
Okay.
Night.
What they eat?
Well, the teddy bears ate buttons and felt. No, that's teddy bear food.
Oh.
That's good. It's like hot dogs.
Okay, yeah. Were you even there? What?
No, I wasn't actually there.
Well, then how do you know?
A guy at work told me.
Who?
Hank.
Hank who?
You don't know him.
Maybe I should call this Hank.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea, son.
Why?
Because he doesn't have a phone.
What? What kind of a freak doesn't have a phone?
A freak that works in the mail room.
Oh.
Now go to sleep, please,
Dad,
son.
I can't sleep trying to piece together this sloppy narrative.
Why don't you try counting sheep? What, guy?
How can you make me think of all those slaughtered sheep floating in the sun?
They're not slaughtered sheep, son. They're live ones bounding over your head.
What? I thought they were dead. You didn't tell me they were alive. Dad, I was up all night tagging their toes.
What is going on up there? There, what is it?
Yeah, Dad told me this teddy bear's picnic story that sounds like utter bullshit to me.
There, just remember that your father loves you and I love you even more.
Okay.
And if you ever use that kind of language in this house again, I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soup.
Oh.
I think that's soap, dear.
Don't ever contradict me in front of the boy. There, little hero. You get some sleep, okay?
Okay, night, Mom.
Nighty.
Night, Tiger.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Soup.
Good night.
So, this teddy bear's picnic story isn't true.
No, not exactly.
Well, if you weren't helping out at the picnic, where were you last weekend?
You think I'm having an affair, don't you?
An affair? Oh my God!
You weren't thinking that? Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I was out with a few of the guys from work and a few goblins, and it started raining gumdrops, so we happened into this wizard's tavern. And I'm gonna be honest, we had a little bit too much dew to drink, so I thought I shouldn't drive.
Well, you did the right thing by not driving, but you should have called.
Well, you know, I tried, but it's the darndest thing, honey. The wizard's leaf wouldn't dial out.
Well, fine, but next time you should just try harder to get hold of me.
You're right, sweetie.
All right.
Good night.
Who's Doris?
Doris.
Doris.
Doris. Geez,
A woman named Doris came to the house the other day and said that she'd been meeting you for some time in sleazy motel rooms and that she was now carrying your child and wanted to know what we were going to do about it. And I was just wondering who she was.
I could see why you would be curious.
Yes, well, she did pique my interest, yes.
Honey, she's a goat. She's a magical goat. And she delights on playing tricks on us mere mortals.
I am so relieved.
Oh, me too.
Oh, I feel like such an idiot.
Oh, don't feel like an idiot. No, you don't. It's normal.
Oh, you forgive me.
I do.
Oh, I shouldn't be jealous.
Yes, you should.
So then she took her long, bony finger, pointed it at me, told me that I had no future as a bicycle courier. Yeah. And then she took the vegetarian chili and whipped it all over my kitchen. It went everywhere. Went on the walls, the floor. It got into my aquarium. It killed one of my angel
Your fish?
Yeah.
Love your fish.
I love my fish. Why didn't you tell me that she was...
Okay, then. What's with all the hoopla?
Hoopla?
Yep, I heard hoopla.
Look, we were just talking. We were too loud. I apologize.
No. I distinctly heard hoopla.
Hey, man, no hoopla here.
Hey! I'm not a man. I'm a security guard. And I can spot hoopla from about a mile away.
Look, what's the big deal? I was just talking to my friends here. You know, we were just sitting around having a hamburger talking.
Hey! I know what you were doing. No hoopla. You know what hoopla makers get?
No.
They get an ear toss. That's right, they get tossed right on their ear. Hey, man! Don't even think about it. Okay, guys, I've been pushed a little bit too far.
What?
I'm taking your salt.
What?
I'm confiscating your salt, guys. And if there's any more hoopla from this general vicinity, I'll be back to take down your names and weigh your heads.
Get the salt?
Yeah, that wasn't easy.
See your face?
No, I don't think so.
McGillicuddy?
And I'm green.
Well, Mr. Green, it appears that we have a conflict of financial interest to settle up, to the extent that I owe you 10 American dollar bills. But as luck would have it, I only seem to have a 20. Say, Mr. Green, would you happen to have change for a 20? That is to say, do you have 2 10s for this $20 bill?
Yes, I do.
Fine then, I'll give you the 20, you give me the 2 10s, and we'll call it even.
No. Actually, we've just exchanged equal amounts of money. You still owe me 10.
But isn't that a $20 bill in your hand?
Yes?
And how much did I owe you?
10.
Well, it looks to me like you owe me $10.
Please give me my money.
Just take it. Mr. Green, guess who I ran into on the way to the theater this evening?
Who?
Rhonda, the former professional hunchback.
Oh, did she get her back straightened?
No, she's just out of work.
Oh. So her back isn't better then?
No, she's just out of work.
That's terrible.
Say, Mr. Green, I hear you manage a baseball team.
No. I'm a vaudevillian.
No, I think you manage a baseball team.
Yes, of course, yes, I do manage a baseball team.
Well, I hear the players nowadays have rather strange nicknames, rather silly pet names the players have nowadays.
Yes, that's true. Oh, as a matter of fact, I have the team roster with me right here. For example, who is on first base, what is on second, and I don't know's on third base.
Who's on first?
Yes?
Who?
Yes. Who is the man on first base?
Why, you're asking me, I'm asking you. What's the name of the guy on first base?
No, what is on... Oh, I see what your problem is. Look, you're confused by their names because they all sound like questions.
I don't know. Third base.
Well, I'll explain it to you. You see, on first base is who? Samuel Who. And you're probably not used to that name because his grandfather was Chinese. And on second base is Hector Watt, W-A-T-T Watt. And that's not such an odd name because James Watt invented the steam engine. And on third base is Phil Idaho, I-D-U-N-O, Idaho. But if you say that fast, it does sound like the phrase, gee, I don't know. But it's actually Idaho. Phil Idaho.
That's it. You're hopeless. You're pathetic. You're the worst straight man I've ever seen. I quit! I should have never saved you from those seals.
What seals? I auditioned for this job.
Bastard! Get off the stage, Green!
Wake up, Teresa! Wake up, it's real important! Teresa, wake up! Why don't you wake up? Wake up! Teresa, it's an emergency! Wake up!
Sorry to wake you. Did we wake you?
Yeah, sorry to wake you, but it's real important, right?
Don't give us the look, Teresa.
Oh, God, the last thing we need at 3 o'clock in the morning is the look.
Yeah, we're your brothers. You said we could come see you anytime.
Right. Well, you didn't exactly say that with words.
No, but it's implied by blood.
That's right. We all got the same blood, right? Okay. Great.
We found the meatloaf.
Right. Like a used meatloaf, right?
Well, not that it's part eaten.
No, but it's been around.
Well, we did find it in the garbage.
Okay. Okay, Teresa, we found this old meatloaf, right? And we're just wondering if it'd be okay if we ate it.
Yeah. See, the dilemma we faced as we drove around, is it wrong to eat garbage?
That's right, yeah. And another thing is it garbage? Just because we found it in the garbage, right? Or is it not just food that has fallen from grace?
Yeah, like is something art just because you hang it on the wall?
Hey, don't get me started on that. We'll be here all night. You know, hey.
I mean, should we abandon this food just because it's fallen through the cracks of so-called normal society?
Hey, yeah, that's right. Or is it not incumbent upon us to stop?
Oh, yeah.
Lift it up, dust it off, give it refuge, and return it to the place from whence it came.
And can we have 11 ounces of liquor to wash it down with?
Last call caught us off guard.
Oh, not the look! Jeez, that look, Teresa!
You know, 11 ounces is not an arbitrary sum.
Oh, of course not, Dirk. It's the amount we have calculated scientifically we need to get drunk.
That is right. I mean, if dividing it is what's bugging you, Teresa, don't let it bug you.
No. Just give us 22 ounces of liquor and watch us go to work.
Any kind of liquor at all.
Yeah. Although I'd prefer overproof rum.
And I would be with you on that train.
You know, like, grenadine, you know, it's not a liquor.
No, but it's in a liquor bottle.
I don't know, but it's something art just because you hang it on the wall?
Hey! Jeez, not again. We'll be here all night.
Well, we might be. Okay. Teresa, can we eat a garbage meatloaf, wash it down with liquor, and fall asleep on your pull-out couch?
That is the question of the night.
Look, she's giving us the look again.
Oh, no, not the look! I'll die here. Literally die.
Teresa, can you live with yourself knowing you let us die without giving us haircuts?
All right. Otherwise, we'll show up for court tomorrow with incriminating hair.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't we innocent until proven guilty?
Right on, which will happen at 9:30 tomorrow morning.
Right. Hey, are we criminals just because we committed a crime?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, hey, isn't break and enter a victimless crime?
No one was home.
Right. Hey, you look real good in that house coat.
Kind of foxy.
All right.
So you gonna cut our hair or what?
Come on, jeez.
Standing there
Don't got all night.
The land, well, it was rich and good. And the crops, well, they grew tall and sturdy, as did the McIntyre name. That's a name that's become synonymous with truth and honesty in these parts. Over the years, we've all worked this land and loved it, and it's loved us back. And then in the summer of '69, I grew a tail.
How are things going with you and Leslie?
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, you know, I'm just taking it one step at a time.
Oh, well, that's the best way.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm the first to admit that I made some mistakes in the past.
Oh, yeah.
You know, rush things.
Mm-hmm.
But this time, it's different. You know, I've learned the value of patience. I've learned how to just take things one step at a time.
Oh, well, that's the only way.
Oh, yeah. Don't try to rush things. Don't try to control things.
No.
Just take it one grasping, desperate
step at a time.
I think that's the right attitude.
Oh, yeah. You know, I mean, I'm older now.
Yes.
I'm wiser.
Of course.
I finally learned how to take things when clinging, possessive, jealous, step at a time.
Good for you.
Oh, yeah. People need their space. I need my space. I know that. That's why I just take things one stifling, smothering, overwhelmingly needy step at a time.
Tell me about it.
Yep. Just one. Don't go! Okay, go! I don't need you! I don't need anybody! Nobody loves me! I'm a freak! Step at a time.
Well, I think that's the only way, because, I mean, you don't want to scare the other person off, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you know, interestingly enough, Leslie left me.
Aww. Well, I'm sure it's for the best.
I guess you're right. Hey, can I buy you another beer?
Sure, then back on that horse.
Hey, I feel lucky.
Everybody hates us. Think we'll go eat worms. Big, fat, juicy ones. Teeny, weeny, squeaky ones. See how they wiggle and squirm. Cut off their heads and squeeze out their juice and throw their tails away. Nobody knows how we survive on worms 3 times a day. One more time! Nobody likes us, everybody hates us. Think we'll go eat that juicy ones, teeny weeny squeaky ones. Now they wiggle and squirm. Cut off their heads and squeeze out their juice.
We told them we were going to eat worms.
They seem to like the idea. Nobody likes us.
No, she's just out of work.
No, you give me back my $10.
That's right, I got your $2 $10 right here. Whoa!
Give me money, family eater.
Whoa! Just do the act, you samurai bastard!
Give me money.
I should have never saved you from those seals.
What is seals? I auditioned for this. Hey, you see that moon? No, that one there. You know, I think the moon is a bit of a spy. Yes, I do. There was a moon like that in the summer of my 16th year. Some say I was 16 then, but I don't know. And there was a girl, too. Her name was Marie. At night together, we would walk down by the sea, and oh my God, if you could have seen the body on this woman.
The way at night her long legs would stick into the moist night sand like God's own barge poles. You know, and I longed to tell her of the feeling I had in my heart for her, but the words, they would not come. They would not come through my spotty adolescent face. They would not come through my angry hair or my sweaty feet or any other part on this body that I now call a man's. So the word je t'aime were never passed between us, but that moon, yeah, that one there, it spied on us then. Because I think maybe it spies on us tonight, no?
The moon is bright. Over Lebanon tonight. The Lebanese moon looks down. Shim, sham, shakam. Cattle explodes. Cow shrapnel drips off tree. Cascades into mother's tear for little boy who goes out into battle and comes back dead. Or worse, comes back a man. Why don't you warn them, moon? Why don't you say duck or scram? But the moon will not. The moon just sits there grinning like a corpse at a Dean Martin roast. What are you laughing at, moon? Why don't you share it with the whole class, moon? The moon laughs knowingly. The moon laughs. The moon.
Gee. I wonder who owns that moon.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We're safe, but for how long?
In 1890, 19, 20, 21. 8, 22, 23, 24, 9, 25, 26, 10. Oh, that felt good. But my left side's still really weak. I did 3 more on my right side, though.
Oh, super.
Oh, baby, don't do that. Don't smoke.
Oh, God. Look, I smoke. Therefore, I'm smoking.
Do you know what I like about you?
What?
When you don't smoke.
Oh, God. Okay, look. It's out.
Goody.
Okay, it's out.
That's nice. Right out. Because you know what it's like to taste a lover who's always smoking?
Yes.
What?
It's like kissing an ashtray.
How did you know I was going to say that?
Everybody knows that.
No, I thought of that expression.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. It's a cliche.
No, I thought of it this morning when I was on the toilet. I thought of it.
No, you didn't.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, stupid. It's just you don't know because you don't speak English.
Look, don't call me stupid, all right? I don't like being called stupid. I speak English very okay. And another thing, in Germany, people like how smart I can be, all right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Well, we're not in Germany right now. And right now, you appear to me stupid.
Oh, is that right, baby? Is that right, lover? You know what your problem is?
What?
You've always got to be the guy, up there on the mountain with that big egg. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
The big egg. The big egg. Good point, Attila.
Yeah, that is a good point. That is a good point. That is a good point.
I was being sarcastic.
Look, don't get sarcastic with me, all right?
Well, then try expressing yourself.
I am trying to express myself.
Try harder.
I am trying harder, all right?
Come on, you big dumb hun. Oh. Wow. Maybe women weren't such a bad idea. I know you.
I know you too.
Ingrid.
Stephen.
Ingrid Robbie.
Stephen Grudner.
From high school.
Boy, I haven't seen you since you stood me up for the high school prom.
Yeah, about that, Ingrid. It wasn't you that I stood up. It was women.
Oh, so it wasn't me that cried, ate corn chips, went to the prom anyway, and ended up dancing with the science teacher.
No.
It was women.
Yeah. So it's not me you should be mad at, but gay men who date women.
Oh, I was just mad at you all these years.
No.
I hope when I wake up I remember to call my mom and tell her to stop hating you.
This is great.
Yeah.
You know, Ingrid, I've been thinking that women are a good idea.
Yes, I know.
Wow. Isn't life funny?
Stephen?
Yeah?
Oh, baby, look, I'm really sorry I hit you, okay? I was just so upset when you started picking on me. I lost my... Look at this, I'm smoking, for goodness sake.
Attila, don't smoke.
No, I'm not... Look, I'm gonna go because I feel really ashamed right now. I'm just terribly upset, okay? I'll come back for my other weights later. I can only carry 240 pounds right now because my left side is really weak. Goodbye, baby. I'm sorry.
No, Attila, don't go. Don't go,
Why
don't
not?
go. No.
You must hate me.
No,
You
I
have...
don't hate you. I don't. It was my fault. I drove you to it. I'm sorry.
I don't know what the problem is. I mean, I just gotta stop smacking you every time I can't speak English. It's stupid, you know?
That would be nice. You know, but look, and I've got to help you learn English. You know, I mean, we'll go out, we'll get some comic books.
Comic books would be good.
Classics Illustrated.
Classics Illustrated would be nice. I will study hard.
Okay.
I'll learn how to speak English.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How's your chinny chin?
It's good, it's finey.
Oh, good.
Attila? Ich liebe dich.
Oh, baby, I love you too.
"30 Helens agree."
Coleslaw deserves another chance.
I remember a time when coleslaw practically anchored a meal.
Now, it just sits there on your plate.
Personally, I like the taste.
30 Helens agree. Coleslaw deserves another chance.
And of course, in March, when we finally hit the right market with the right approach, the net income that was reached was far more substantial than our disappointing February. In other words, yay, March. Oh, excuse me for a second, gentlemen. Yes, Carmine? Thank you, Carmine.
Sir?
Don't worry, gentlemen. There is nothing wrong. Everything is going as planned. Nothing out of the ordinary in this normal Monday morning, in a normal week, during a beautiful month of spring. Yes, gentlemen, please just keep sitting, and whatever you do not go over your lives weighing up your successes and failures. Unnecessary, gentlemen. The ship is running smoothly. Remember, this average business presentation has absolutely nothing in common with a disaster of major proportions. Oh, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, don't worry, everything's fine.
Don't panic, businessmen. This is the chief of the fire department. Although you are caught like rats in this blazing fire trap you once called work, we are trying our best to stop the flame. But remember, we're not perfect.
Barry, is this a joke?
No. Gentlemen, shame, gentlemen! This is a business meeting! Okay, this is it. Yes, there is a blazing fire a few floors below us. And no, there is no way down because the stairs and the elevators are both, let's just say, inaccessible. Though I could easily say permanently destroyed. I'll keep it inaccessible. Oh yeah, and the fire's rising towards our floor.
What?
But I know you guys are aware how important this presentation is, and you would probably want me to continue. So who am I with? The career-minded guys who want me to go ahead, or the nowhere guys in a downward spiral? That's the attitude, Ferguson. That's the attitude. Now about the rest of you, the presentation or just waiting for death?
The presentation.
All right. Remember, gentlemen, this is an office of businessmen, not a large toaster for cowards. Gentlemen, do you realize what just happened? That was one of the guys from the firm of Jensen and Bronson. Congratulations. We no longer have any competition for the Wilbur account. Now let's get back to the presentation. Okay, back to my quite excellent graph. All right, first you notice here the dip. Please, sirs, you pay more attention to the graph and less attention to inhaling smoke.
Sir, I move the meeting down to the floor to make it easier to breathe.
I second it.
All in favor? Aye. Motion carried. All right, then, gross is free tonight. First we Please understand. Upward swing. I went to a downward swing. A slight upward swing, follow that. Then it was a little bit of a down.
I once shot a man just to watch him die. Then I got distracted and missed it. Well, my friends tried to describe it to me, but it just isn't the same. Oh, well, you've got your own problems. Ignore me.
Karen and I were so in love. We were like Romeo and Juliet. The only difference between us and the original star-crossed lovers is that we saw other people. The other difference between us and Romeo and Juliet is that no one opposed our love. But by God, I wanted them to. You don't like her, I'd leer at my friends. I'm causing a scandal, aren't I? But they all liked her, those who had met her. For those who hadn't, I tried describing her in less than glowing terms. You know, hoping they'd say, gee, she sounds less than perfect. Then I could reply, less than perfect? Ha! I won't stop seeing her. Don't force me to decide. But my friends never fell for it. They're very cunning. Most of them work in bookstores. You can imagine what a failure I felt when I learned that her father actually approved of me. Well, Juliet's father never approved of her Romeo. He probably wanted her to go out with someone named Gordon. I was no Gordon. We took those long walks that people like us took. We looked for furniture in the garbage. We'd see things that were old, like our love will be one day, I'd often say. It's like we literally had our own language, baby talk. And it seemed to flow from us like a glorious, mushy river. Although sometimes she'd just baby talk and I'd baby listen. But friends, then one day it happened. Karen came over to my house and she was drunk. Drunk on love? No. Drunk on gin. Which is quite different, but sort of the same, I guess. And she announced that my job at the Student Employment Center was all hokum. And she said that she couldn't see me anymore because her father had once been mean to her mom. The bastard, I thought. And then after she left, that's when it hit me. That we were like star-crossed lovers. Instead of me gulping poison, one day I'd see her in a movie lineup with a guy who looked like a keyboard player. And that would be my slow death. That was a long time ago. But you know, still, whenever I see a beautiful woman in a restaurant sending back her food, I miss her.
"30 Helens agree."
Hawaii was better before.
A honeymoon there used to be a reason to get married.
Yes, but it's so commercial there now.
30 Helens agree. Hawaii was better before.
They say the truck and his solid gold piano was burnt beyond recognition. But some folks say if you listen to the wind on cold winter's nights, you can still hear him out there, playing that honky-tonkin' music. I got you good.
Good story, Clem. Good story, Clem.
Good story.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Petey. Good to see you.
Oh, got a newspaper for you, Billy.
Oh, thank you, Petey.
Hey, Petey, why don't you hang around? I think Clem's about to tell another story.
Well, I'd love to, if that's okay with you, Clem.
Would you please?
Well,
yeah, would you
I
please
don't-
tell a story, Clem, please?
Tell us another story.
Okay, this is a shorty but a goodie. All right. Now, I got chair twins. It was two girls, normal in every way, except at birth they were joined together by a 10-foot piece of chain between their ankles, right? Now, the first day that their daddy let them out of the root cellar, they took a vote, nice and democratic-like, and voted 2-0 to go fishing. Now they get down to the river. Mary turns to Alice and says, where's the pole? Alice says, I didn't bring no pole.
No pole.
She said, where's the bait? She says, I don't bring no bait.
No bait.
I said, get on back to the house and get it. Alice says, to hell with that, grabs Mary, throws her in the water. Darn it, 10 minutes later, they are looking at the biggest catfish this county ever saw.
I've seen that catfish. It's at the mayor's office.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah.
a great story, Clem.
Yeah, what a great story.
Clem, would you tell us another story, please? Would you please? Would you tell us another story, please?
Dry here.
Oh, please, Clem.
Well.
Clem, why don't you tell us one about Three Thumb Jake?
Yeah, tell us a story about Three Thumb.
Oh, you want to hear a three-thumber?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. All right, now I remember that night in question that Three Thumb Jake told me this story because he gave me this here coffee coupon, which I have yet to redeem. Now, he admits that he'd been drinking on the night in question, but he still swears to God he was out night fishing, and he saw a spherical object descend from the sky. The doors open, and these aliens began unloading crates of Bigfoots. Crate after crate of Bigfoots. Now, he sees them, and they
Next!
see...
What? What? What do you mean, next?
I mean, next, the haircut's over.
Haircut's never over.
No.
What's over this time, Billy? There's not another hair to cut, therefore the haircut's over.
Well, just wait a minute. His sideburns ain't even.
Oh, yeah.
His sideburns is way out of whack.
They're horrible.
Oh, sir. Haircut ain't done with sideburns and all like that.
3.5? 3.5? Of course they're even. You know my specialty. Of course they are.
There's a hair in the middle of his head, sticking up like a shikatawa.
There is a hair. There's a long hair there.
I thought there might be a little old hair.
What happened to
All right. So, with those giant green suction cups on the bottom of their feet, they begin ascending a telephone pole to get a better view of Three Thumb Jake, right? They're going up.
Next!
How do I look?
Fine, sir.
Then I guess I'm done.
You're so Clem.
Oh, well, hell, how much owe you there, Clevis? Oh, what'd it be, about five?
Not a blessed thing. Your man is no good here. Best head of hair I ever cut.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, take care, pretty.
Sure did enjoy all your storytelling, Clem.
Well, thank you. Billy, take care now.
Yeah.
Idiot boy. Hey, now, idiot boy, come on now. Hey, now, you mind your drooling now, you hear? Some folks, they don't kinder to that.
Clem! Take care of that part. Don't let any pretty women mess it up.
Hell, now, don't you go worrying about me and pretty women.
Next!
I guess that be me. Once upon a time, there was this eel monkey, and he had himself a bullum head. And everybody would come around laughing at him, and they would make him eat
Bullum head? What the hell's a bullum head?
You know, the one thing I know about Clem's hair, it grows. He'll be back.
Lots of folks have bullum heads. I've seen them shopping and laughing and loving. with their big bullum heads. I saw
Hi, Gordon.
Well, you're in a bloody rotten mood, aren't you? Eh?
No, I'm in a good mood. Yeah, I am.
Uh-oh. What's this?
What?
You know, I work hard all day. I'd like to relax with a nice crisp pickle. What do I find there, huh? Hey, what's there?
Well, I use
Juice and seeds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't want to start anything, okay?
Well, Gordon, I use it for coleslaw.
Oh, coleslaw,
I'm making it for dinner, okay?
You know, I knew you were in a rotten mood. I got about a mile away from the house and I could just smell it.
I've been in a good mood all day.
Oh, great. You sit around all day wasting a good mood on an empty house. So when I get you, your mood is worn off. Or you've gone through another of those bizarre mood swings.
I don't have mood swings. I have mood variations. Tiny increments that you can hardly notice.
Yet you're in a bad mood now.
Well, you're putting me in a bad mood by complaining about my good mood.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? Huh?
Oh, Gordon, I think I know what's going on here. You know what I think? I'll tell you what I think, Gordon. Here's what I think. I think you are in the bad mood. I do, yeah.
I am not in a bad mood.
Oh? Then what sort of a mood are you in?
No mood.
No mood.
No mood, I'm moodless.
You're moodless, are you?
See,
that's insane, Gordon. That's like saying there's no weather. That you go outside and there's nothing.
I'm sorry, woman, I only have one mood. One sturdy, dependable, all-encompassing, life-affirming mood.
You know, I wish you were moody. You used to be moody. Now it seems you're always just in a bad mood.
I refute your words, it's you.
You even complain about my good moods.
Well, your good moods are a shambles, you know that. You shove them down people's throats.
Well, I ask you, Gordon, what's the use of having a good mood if you don't share it with the people that you love? Huh? Got you there. I got you there. That's for sure.
Well, those who talk about it the most actually do it the least.
Oh, well. You should feel like you're on top of the world, Gordon, because I am in such a rotten mood. Congratulations.
You're right. I feel great.
You tricked me. Now I've got your bad mood.
And I got your good mood.
Oh, every time I...
How does it look on me, baby, huh? How does it look on me?
I don't know what...
Come on, here. You want to play with my gut? Come on, thump daddy's gut. Come on. You know what your problem is, woman?
Yeah, what?
You haven't been tuned. Come on, let me tune you. Let me tune your belly, mama.
You are barking up the wrong tree. I'd rather be in a multiple car pileup. You are just lucky that I'm not armed. Because I am in a horrible, slaughtering mood.
Why don't you do what you normally do?
What would that be?
Call your sister.
Oh, Gordon, that's not my style. No, that's your side of the family. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't get off on that sort of thing. Well, I was going to call her anyway. Hello, Barbara? Fine. Just calling to tell you how upset I was at how late your Christmas card was this year. A week? It doesn't give us much time to enjoy it now, does it? No. You just get up on the string and then you gotta take it down. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, Barbara. Woo. Why don't you just call me back when you're in a better mood, okay? Oh, my God.
How's your sister?
Not too good. I think her and Russ are fighting again.
Well...
You wanted to see me, sir?
William, I believe I asked for this report to be on my desk today at 1 o'clock. It's now 3:15, and my desk is empty. An empty desk is a sad desk. And if my desk is sad,
then I'm sad. Right now, I think I'm looking at one of the laziest employees I've ever seen. And I think that... Don't touch my car. Don't touch my car, please. Okay? And I think that maybe you ought to try and make contact with that young man that once upon a time had the gumption to sit down with a matchbook and to put in his name and to mail off for a course in clerking. You're on a downward spiral, my friend. And if you continue on this downward spiral, you're going to find yourself at the bottom. Now, I happen to grade everyone who works for me. And out of 17 clerks in my employ, I rank you, there you are, 17th. Now, I know that perhaps you think that things aren't done the way you'd like them, I don't know if you remember, but yesterday I asked for you to bring in that report by 1 o'clock, and, you know, it's 2:15-ish, and I was just wondering, no big deal, no big deal. I was just wondering if you can get it in when it's, you know, whenever it's done. Sort of. Kind of. Yeah.
Nice car.
Thank you, William. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I did my monthly report on the employees, and out of 17, you came, I believe, 8. It's average, but average is good, you know. Average is above the bad, below the great, but above the bad. All the way with number 8, I say. As it is right now, you're certainly not giving me a lot of cause, William, for confidence in you. Now, I think what you ought to do is sit yourself down tonight, William, and have a little talk. Would you get your hand off my family? Thank you. I don't know if you want to be that kind of company employee here. I don't know if we want to be an employee here. But, William, I think that you've got something to make up your mind about. I think you should sit down with yourself tonight. Don't touch the car and don't move the car. I want you to sit down tonight, and I want you to talk. William, I want you to leave.
I'm just going to slow things down a little, play a few of my favorite folk songs. You know, just sort of take a breather from the comedy and sit back and feel the good feeling. It's not only about you, folks, but I, for one, am very happy to see the resurgence of folk music in this nation. You know, that Tracy Chapman is going great guns, and Michelle Shock, well, she's quite a promising young talent. And festivals dedicated to folk music are springing up all around this great nation like mushrooms. And I just couldn't be happier, because, you know, I ain't ever been a big fan of rock and roll music. Oh, maybe that makes me square, maybe I'm a little old-fashioned and out of touch, but I guess I'll have to live with that. Nope, for me, rock and roll music, and excuse me if this is corny, just gives off too many bad vibes. All I know is I never heard of anybody up for a murder charge and trying to pin it on Pete Seeger. And as near as I can remember, the Manson family never scribed in blood on a wall, "Skip to my loo." So I just want you to sit back and relax, because the acoustic guitar never did nobody no harm, no how. Sorry, I seem to be just a little bit out of tune. Hope you just bear with me for a second while I tune up my good old buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell, folks? Long live rock!
I love that song.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
God.
I love show tunes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, Weston.
Yeah.
You know, I got a new scrapbook.
Yeah, excellent. What's your category?
I don't know. I was thinking of Hollywood victims of plastic surgery.
Excellent.
Isn't that good?
I got a better one.
What?
How about who's gay in Hollywood?
Wow, that's a great one.
Excellent.
Wow, yeah.
Wow. Who is?
Yeah, who is gay in Hollywood?
Officially no one.
No one.
But really, who is?
Do you know who is?
Who?
You know, the guy in that excellent upcoming action picture just now in wide release that we both agreed was important to see?
Yeah?
The guy who's billed third.
Wow.
Yeah, he is.
He's billed third, but he's in every scene.
Conspiracy.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Is the guy who plays Mr. Clean gay?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably, though.
Yeah.
Think about it. Classic Hollywood irony.
Yeah.
Guaranteed someone named Mr. Clean is performing the unspeakable vice of the Greeks.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know what? He's probably doing it with...
Virgil!
What?
The walls have ears. Jeez.
Wow. He's probably doing it with... Yeah.
Wow, him?
Yeah.
He doesn't act gay.
Not on TV, but off screen and in private home videos secretly circulated from Studio Mandarin to Studio Mogul. It's a different story. Real flavor.
Wow. Excellent. You know who else?
Who?
Benji.
What?
Yeah.
No.
He is. Biggest fruit on 4 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. He's sleeping with Pluto.
No.
Yeah, apparently after they brought Pluto back to life in Roger Rabbit, he went nuts. Hadn't had sex in years.
Wow.
Yeah, went through every canine stud in Hollywood. Finally met Benji at a party for Merv Griffin's prize Pekingese.
La,
la, la.
la, la.
That slowed him down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's excellent. Who else, though? I don't...
Wait.
What?
It can't be. Pluto's a cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
You know who else?
Who?
For sure?
What? Who?
Oprah Winfrey.
No.
John Travolta.
No. What about Tom Selleck?
No. George Hamilton. No. But you wanted to say yes, didn't
Boy,
you?
did I ever.
Yeah. But you can't. He won't even touch himself. Sam Kinison?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Leighton.
Yeah. A lot of hostility.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I know who really is.
Who?
But it's off the record.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
Wow, that's a real shocker.
Yeah.
Wow. Who else knows?
Her lover and me, as far as I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? She's married, you know.
Her husband? La-di-da.
No.
Yeah. And both the kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of gays.
Yeah, lesbians too.
Wow. Though officially.
None. Not one.
No.
Never has been.
Believe it.
Yeah. La la la. La 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 la. What's that dance move from Cats? La 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 la.
I like this group. They certainly do know how to rock. Wow. Imagine if the four of us ever learned how to play rock and roll instruments. We'd be the best band ever.
Billy Drew,
Let's dream.
I like this group. They certainly do know how to rock.
Wow. Imagine if the four of us ever learned how to play rock and roll instruments. We'd be in the best band ever.
Yeah. But how do you like my new chair?
It's fantastic. I love your new chair.
Yeah, and I like your new TV, too. Maybe someday you'll get a color TV.
Yeah. Life is just fine. Evening. Good evening. Evening.
Hey.
Evening.
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 So, I guess you'll be wanting a room then.
Yeah, just for the night. I'm on my way to Biddeford.
Oh, Biddeford's a lovely, lovely town.
Yeah. Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice, but everyone here seems to be,
Mutilated?
Evening.
Hey.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you're quite right. In fact, I myself am missing a leg.
I'm sorry, I guess I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We're really used to it around here. Oh, I mean, after all, it's not that often you see so many horribly disfigured people in one room now, is it?
No, it isn't.
No, well, I bet you're curious as to how this strange turn of events came to be.
Actually, I am a bit curious.
I thought
Yes,
you were
I
curious.
am.
That's what I can usually tell.
Well,
Well, I guess I was the first to run afoul of the great beast.
wow. Great beast.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I was the first victim of Skora, the gentle shark. But if you're really interested, you should be talking to the captain there.
Yes. Come over here, my boy. I'll buy you a drink and tell you my tale. What'll you have?
Scotch and soda.
Then rum it is, innkeeper. 2 glasses. I reached Woodstock on the second day of the festival. Janice was in all her glory.
No, Captain. Your Skora story.
Oh, right, yes. I used to be the captain of my own cruise ship. You know, it was the kind of boat that folks rent for weddings, parties, you know, that kind of thing. Well, on the night in question, it had been rented for a prom. Oh, the girls looked so lovely in their dresses. The boys, such fine little gentlemen in their tuxedos. Oh, they were all drinking and dancing and spiking the punch. I was dizzy with delight when suddenly my ship sank. We all went into the water, and then came Skora, picking us off, one by one, by one, by one, until only I was left. And as he bore down on me, he paused, as if to say, "What can I do? I'm a shark. Gotta eat." And then he cut me in half. Cut me right in half. My wife measured me. I'm exactly half my former length. But as he swam away with my lower extremities dangling from his jaw, I swear to God he was crying.
Crying?
Yes, crying. Oh, to be sure, he's a brutal, killing machine, but he shows more remorse than I've ever seen in any human.
That's an amazing story.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Anyone else with an amazing story?
Yes.
Oh, I think they were first. I'm sorry. I think they were first.
Jeffrey and I are marine biologists.
Yes, we came here to study plant life in the Bay Area.
That's right. One day we were out swimming when we came across Skura. But instead of attacking us, he beckoned us to follow him.
You know, sort of motioning with his head.
Yeah, like this.
So we followed Skura, and he led us to a beautiful undersea grotto. It was filled with his own art.
We felt that Skura had really opened up to us.
Yeah, then he tore into us.
Again and again. Then, when his belly was filled with our hot flesh, he suddenly stopped.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember, Jeff? And filled with self-reproach, began to throw himself against the walls of the cave and left us alive.
Yeah, we'd be better off dead.
Better off dead.
But he just didn't have the heart to do it.
The teeth, but not the heart.
You know, I don't think that there's a man, woman, or child, and that includes the young Hundlebees here celebrating their honeymoon this weekend, who hasn't been touched, and horribly mutilated by Skura the gentle shark.
That's incredible. Tell me, have you people ever thought of hiring someone to kill the shark? A shark killer?
What? Have you completely missed the point, man?
Have you missed the point?
Jeez, did you miss the point? He can't help it. It's his nature.
He's a shark?
Yes, would you kill the birds for singing?
Huh?
Would you poison the fish for swimming?
Huh?
Would you shoot the children for laughing?
Would you?
Would you shoot children?
No, I guess not.
No.
I wasn't thinking.
No, I guess you weren't thinking.
I guess
thinking wasn't what you were up to at the moment. No. Well, I'll show you to your room then. Skura!
My God! Skura has eaten the innkeeper!
And how is Skura taking it?
Not very well.
Oh, God. Skura. Sing! Skura the gentle shark. Skura, he's a killer with a broken heart. Don't blame him, he blames himself. Don't hate him, he hates himself. Skura, the gentle shark.
God, what a thing of beauty. Great handshake.
Yo,
Mr. Tolson, how are you?
pretty good. Listen, I'm sorry I'm late. You know, traffic.
Right. Yeah, traffic. Try that on me, huh?
You're right. That excuse you gave me works great.
Yeah, doesn't it, though? Doesn't it, huh? So why were you late, anyway?
Traffic.
Wow, life imitates excuses. Incredible.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, look out here, Gerald. There's a sea of businessmen. The ripples and eddies you catch with your eye, those are the important guys. The name of the game is networking. Businessmen meeting other businessmen for the purpose of meeting again at a later date. Do you understand?
Networking.
Yeah. Now, but you gotta be cool. See that guy? He's trying way too hard.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, so don't blow it.
I won't.
Just be cool. All
Right
right.
on.
Okay, here we go. Tony!
Gerald.
How are you, man?
Pretty good. Good to see you.
Good to see you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, this is the guy I was telling you about. Well, I would have told you about if I had been able to get you on the phone.
Oh, yeah? I was on the other line. Good to see you. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick. What do you do, Nick?
Well, I'm just starting out.
Super. That's a great way to break in.
Yeah, well, I hope to break in and get hot.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Yeah, isn't it?
Hope to see you on a mailing list someday.
Great. See you then.
Okay. Listen, I'm going to stand a few feet away.
Sure, Tony, sure.
Wow.
What'd I tell you?
Wow.
Yeah?
Bet he can do something for me someday.
Hey, well, he knows you. Can that hurt?
No way. Now we're networking.
Yeah, right, you're right. Holy cow. That is a merger. That's a merger. there's another guy I know. Hey, Kutska, come over here. Kutska, come here. Come on. Hey, this is the guy I was telling you about. Come here. Come here. Kutska, come here. Don't let me standing here. Come here. Put that down. Come here. Okay, maybe later. Real important guy, very busy. Player, definitely a player.
Do you think he can do something for me someday?
Well, he saw you. Can that hurt?
No, it can't.
No, it can't. Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of buzz that you're hot even though you're just starting out.
Yes, I believe that I am hot.
Well, you're going to be needing one of these then.
It's a business card, take it.
So, Jerry, do you like professional sports?
Ha! By God, I do! Yes, indeed! Why, I cheer for all the local teams.
Really? They're not as good as they used to be, I hear.
Nothing's as good as it used to be.
Except money.
Money! Gerald!
I'm the hot guy.
Lopez. 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 Lopez.
Hey, need a lift, Chubby?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Well, jump on in, Fatso. So, where are you headed, Lumpy? Where's a great fat thing like you off to?
Well, I'm going to Kitchener, but you could drop me off anywhere that's convenient.
So, what's a big lump of lard doing in Kitchener, huh? I mean, what's a town like that have to offer a wide-ass 2-ton hunk of humanity like yourself? Because, you know, it's a small town. You sure you'll fit? That's what I'm worried about. Will you fit? So I gotta ask, why Kitchener, huh? You walking, talking, sebaceous gland?
Well, I have some family there, so I might stay for a while.
Ooh, so the family fat's having a fat family reunion, huh? Whole flabby clan gathered together in the front yard to play lawn darts on wobbly thighs. Was that the idea? Am I painting an accurate portrait of this spectacle, huh? Oh my God, there's an elephant in the car! Rogue elephant, save the children! That's just you. Boy, am I hungry. You know, I guess I haven't had anything to eat in about, an hour. You ever done that? You ever gone a whole hour without eating? Guess not a man of your remarkable girth. Boy, are you fat.
I'm not fat! I used to be fat, but I lost 60 pounds. That's why I'm leaving this town. I'm tired of being thought of as the fat guy. I'm gonna start a new life with a new weight in a new town. Not fat, I'm never gonna be fat again.
Get the hell out of my car, fatso. Come on, drag your cavernous stretch marks out of my car.
I'm not fat.
Now go shout it from the mountain. Wait a minute, you are the mountain. God, I hate fat people. I hate what it says about their personality. Would you look at that truck? Hey! Why don't you get that fat thing off the road, you fat bastard! Jeez.
Lopez. You in there, Lopez? Lopez.
have a chocolate glazed donut. I'll have a maple donut. I'll have a coconut donut. Oh, I'll have a plain donut. Have I said maple yet?
Yeah.
Better make that 2 maples.
Look at you. You human crap holders. Your wrinkled faces wolfing down wrinkled crullers. Sitting there waiting for the donuts to turn day old. You're losers! Losers! Go home. Go home to your hot plates and your dying cats. You're all hamsters on a treadmill, running, using oxygen, giving back nothing. If I were you, I would...
Hey! You better stop before you say something you regret.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I'll have a glazed cooler donut. Can't believe that Mike is gone. He was my best friend for 20 years. I was his best man when he married Monica. I'm the godfather to their 6-year-old child, little Donnie. God, Monica and little Donnie don't even know yet that Mike is dead. Killed by a lamp. Poor unselfish Mike knew that their living room was 1 lamp short of being perfect. So he was going to go out and buy them the best lamp there ever was. So we went to that famous store, Lamp Paradise, where they sell the best ones in the city. After looking around for a half hour unhappy, we were about to leave when suddenly Mike glimpsed the lamp of his dreams. A 200-pound baby that was 7 feet high. A lamp for God. But Mike made his last mistake when he asked the clumsy salesman with 3 fingers missing to reach up and get it for him. 7 seconds later, Mike was dead, smothered by a 200-pound lamp. And now I have to call Monica and tell her. This is going to be hard. How do you tell someone the love of their life is gone? How do you tell someone they have to raise their little 6-year-old child all by themselves? Oh, God, this is going to be hard. Hi, Monica. Hi, this is Barry. Hi, Monica. Oh, my day was fine. How was yours? Oh, you went shopping. Oh, you bought a bicycle built for 2 for you and Mike. Yeah, I think that's romantic. Irony! So, Monica, I actually have something to tell you, actually. Monica, well, it's about Mike. Yeah, it's about Mike. Well, you see, Monica, well, you know, it goes like this. Yeah, well, you know, lamps and Mike. Well, you know, it's something like this. See, Monica, well, you know, Monica, can I speak to little Donnie, please? Can I speak to little Donnie? Thank you, Monica. Hi, little Donnie. Hi, how you doing, kid? It's your Uncle Barry. How's it going, Tiger? Good to hear it. Good. Donnie, your daddy's dead. He's dead, Donnie. He's dead. He was hit by a very, very big lamp. Yes, Donnie, he's dead. Now, Donnie, when you get off the phone, you go and tell your mother. Thank you very much. Now, Donnie, do you understand what dead means? Right. Exactly. Like your goldfish last summer, the one that Mom buried in the backyard. You're never going to see your daddy again. I can't believe he's gone. I can't... What? Yeah, Donnie, I guess you're right. Death is a stark inevitability of life. I can't believe it. Huh? Yeah, I guess your father would want us to put a happy face on and go on with our lives. It's just that... Good point, Donnie. Good... Really, Sartre said that? I always thought it was Plato. You know, actually, Donnie, you're taking this very well. I mean, you're a very well-read, mature young man. Actually, I wish my employees at work were more like you. Well, they don't respect me, Donnie. No. You know, I hear their jokes behind my back, and you know, when I call them in their offices, they put me on hold for no reason at all. You only get back what you give? Yeah, I've heard that before, Don. Treat them respect, they'll treat me with respect. That's not bad. Well, you know, Donnie, I'm also having problems with my parents. When they're in their 70s now, I think it's time for them to go to a home, but they're whining about it and... Oh, there's someone on the other line? Yeah, sure, I'll hold.
Lopez. You're a lazy man, Lopez. Uh-huh. Lopez is a lazy man. If anyone can sleep through the day and misses work, that lazy Lopez man can. Lopez. You just gonna take that? Lopez!
John, you are going.
No, I'm not.
They are your great aunts, and they need a fourth for bridge.
I don't care.
John, they look so forward to your visits, and they have not seen you for a week. A week, John. Do you know what that means to a woman in her 80s?
Mom, I'm sorry, but I've already made plans. You should have asked me first.
I can't hear you, John.
I'm not going.
I can't hear you,
Not
John.
going.
I'm deaf,
No,
John.
I'm not going.
You've made your mother
I
deaf,
don't care.
John.
No,
I hope
no,
you're happy.
no. Not going.
Well, oh, Lord. Hello.
Hello? Is John home?
Yes?
May I speak to him?
He's not feeling well. Maybe you should come back some other time.
Ma? Is that for me?
Yes! Teenagers, they bounce back so quickly.
Yes, I know. I have 3 of my own.
Oh, do you?
Lakshmi! Hi, come on in. Great. What? Oh, Lakshmi, this is my mom. Mom, I'd like you to meet Lakshmi.
So nice to meet you, Mrs. Maccabee.
Pleased to meet you, too. Now, John, what are you? What is this? What? I mean, is this your idea of making the bed, John?
Mom, I replaced the sheets.
Well, that's hardly the point, John.
Well, we better get a move on, eh? You want to get the best deal on those bagel nuts.
Ah, yes. Parvati will be at the market today, and she's ruthless when there's a bargain to be had.
Parvati. John,
what?
Can I talk to you for just a second?
No, Mom, I'd love
just a moment.
No, I'd love
John.
to
If
stop
I could
and
just-
chat. I'm in a big hurry, okay?
Yes. Oh, well,
don't worry,
fine.
I'll be back as soon as the market closes, okay?
Well, that's fine.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Maccabee.
Well, pleasure.
Okay, we're off.
All right, well, bye.
Oh, Mom, by the way, I'm becoming an Indian woman. See ya!
What to do, what to do. Oh!
Okay, let us do it. Come on.
So you see, sir, now that your daughter has finally become an Indian woman, she is at last eligible for marriage, and with your kind permission, I would like to marry her.
Well. Oh.
Haji!
Johnny! I made my proposal.
Really?
Oh, God. Well,
Isn't he great?
John, your father has something that he would like to say to you. Isn't that right, Tom?
Oh.
Yeah, Tom, isn't that true?
Good, Father.
Oh, would you look at the time? Tell you what, Haji, why don't you go back to your fine dusky people and leave Johnny here with us?
Oh, there's an idea.
Is that a good idea?
Hold it.
What a good idea.
Haji, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for their boorish behavior. It's only bound to get uglier. Why don't you go home and wait for me, and I'll call you later, okay? I apologize for their piggishness. Okay, what's up your butt?
Okay, John, we all know what's happening here. You're rebelling.
No, I'm not.
And that's
rebelling.
fine. Rebel, John. But couldn't you rebel like your friend Bob Burkhart?
Oh.
He's got himself a lovely little drug habit.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Tell you what, son. We'll smoke a little grass, go inside and play a little touch football. Come on. Come on, son. Come on. Come on, go long. Go long. Go for 6. Come on, make me proud. Button hook, kid. Come on, kid. Here we go. Go on.
Come on. Oh, have an eye, son.
That was a catchable ball.
I don't even play
That was a catchable ball. Who are you? Huh? What is this? What is with that dot? That's what I want to know.
It's my third eye. It's to see inside myself.
Yeah, well, in this family, if you want to see inside yourself, you get a friggin' X-ray. Do you understand?
Mom and Dad, ever since I was young, I've always known one thing. I like wearing sheets.
Oh,
Becoming an Indian woman seemed the obvious solution. You're not listening to me.
I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
Oh.
And I can't hear you because I'm dead.
Killed your dad, killed him dead.
That's right.
Dad, you're not dead.
I am too. I might look okay now, but once the shock wears off, I'm a dead man.
You're not dead.
I am. Yep.
No.
I'm dead.
Well, if there's no pulse, and since your dad's not a yogi, I assume that means he's dead. Now, I'm sorry to be so emotional, son. But it's just that I think he was a good man and he deserved better.
Mom, I'm a Hindu now. And this may be small consolation, but I know that Dad will return in the next life to get even.
Lopez! Lopez! I know you're in there, Lopez. Hey, Lopez! Where's the fire? Lopez!
And I think we should lose this paragraph on page 46. It's unnecessary and confusing.
Yes, I completely agree. Now, what about this character's vacation to Hawaii? To me, it came completely out of left field.
Yes, the Hawaii trip did seem like a first idea. Let's cut it.
Yes, still it needs something, my feathery friend. Why don't we replace the vacation to Hawaii with a trip to the funeral?
Yes. Good idea. The book was lacking in funerals anyway.
Yes.
Now, have you read the last chapter yet?
God, no.
God, neither have I.
He never ends a book well anyway. Cut the last chapter! Now, what about this jacket? To me, it's obvious. It screams book.
I trust you. Let's lose it.
Done. Now, we need a break. Let's take a walk.
Right.
Left.
Door.
Open. Exit. And
Turn. How do you feel about that mailbox?
Too red.
Lose it. Feelings about the paper box?
I like the box, hate the headlines. Lose the news.
What do you think about that bike there?
I like it. Oh.
I think this neighborhood would look good in a fire.
Lose the fire hydrant.
Bingo.
Bango. Bongo.
There's something missing in this area.
Needs a bit more red. Gain the flowers.
Nice touch. Nice looking band.
But a bad looking bass player.
Next song!
Oh, that bench. Get rid of it.
Nice looking couple. I like the girl.
Hate the guy. Strike him!
Oh, I meant play with your jacket. Unnecessary. Lose it.
Consider it gone. And your shoes. I like them, but I'm feeling cantankerous.
Your belt. Don't like it. Strike it.
It's gone.
Better take your pants off. Make it easier.
That jersey of yours is nice.
Please.
Should pass the milk.
Would you stop the world? We broke up.
You broke up with your girlfriend?
Yes.
So, who broke up with who?
It was a mutual thing.
She dumped him.
Obviously.
No! It was what's deemed was best for both me and... I can't even say her name.
What is it? It's Kathy, Sandra, Susan, right?
Laura.
Ah!
It's not Laura.
Ah!
Yes, it's Laura.
Ah! I gotta get away. Get away from her name.
What? Get away from Laura?
Ah!
No, I'm sure it's not Laura.
Ah!
It was Laura. I know, because I really liked her. Did you like her?
I don't like anyone.
Oh, right.
Laura! Laura! Ouch! Stop the world, we broke up. I'll get my records, then I'll get off. Love leaks out a crack in my head. She broke up and left me for dead. A real dear. Like a monster tried to cross my heart. She did donuts while I watched. Operator, listen. If you won't cut in, will you at least tell me if she's talking to another guy? Gonna shave my head, start again. Join the army, move to Spain. Country and Western music? I understand it now. Run through the night, let it cleanse me. Laura? Girls. It was a mutual thing. You may be free like her, but you're not. Laura.
Oh, hi, Bob.
Hi.
Oh, Bob, your friend is here. She's waiting in the TV room.
Who?
Oh, I'm not going to say.
Your number's 8.
Kids need their privacy.
Yep.
Young love.
Officially, I guess it's like we never broke up.
Cut the scene!
On the night my daddy died, I spent the last 4 or 5 hours of his life up there in his bedroom with him. We settled our differences. I told him I loved him. And he made me promise him that I'd never sell the farm. Well, I lied. Huh? So sue me. My mother is.
I'm sorry I'm late, but I had the most wonderful experience.
That's okay. Let's just play golf.
Oh, I've got to tell you this. You'll never believe it.
All right, all right.
I was in my study,
Yeah.
doing my tax returns, when all of a sudden I felt pangs of pain along my left arm. Then it started becoming very difficult to breathe. Then all of a sudden, it went black, and I knew that I was dead. But it even got eerier after that. In the distance, I heard organ music. I think it was the overture from Joseph and his Technicolored Raincoat. I'm not sure. And then I started floating along a very beautifully lit hall, and I saw a giant hand that
beckoning for you to come forward, right?
Yes, yes. But before I could reach the hand,
I
I
was
was...
violently back through the hallway. The next thing you knew, you were on an operating table surrounded by doctors.
Yes, yes. Now, these doctors told me
you that you've been clinically dead for a few moments.
Yes, it was the most
amazing experience of your life, and it's left you even more aware of how precious life is. Blah, 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 blah. Can we play golf now?
Oh, I'm sorry if my death and rebirth story bored you. Perhaps if I had some tits in my story, you would have been more interested. Death and tits, would that have done it?
Wait a minute. Now, just a minute. I mean, the first time you came back from the other side, I thought it was the most phenomenal thing I'd ever heard. And the second time, I thought, wow, what are the odds? And then the next 4 times, I thought, well, it certainly is interesting that it happens so often. But yes, lately, I admit it. I'm bored. Can we play golf now?
Well, I never thought I'd hear this from you. My best friend bored of all my deaths. They don't seem to be bored every time I'm on the Arsenio Hall show, but you don't want to hear about it.
Well, look at it from my point of view, would you?
What's your point of view?
Well, say I had this really great chicken salad sandwich one day, right?
Yeah?
Right? And then I called you and I told you all about it.
I'd be excited for you.
All right. Now say I had a second great chicken salad sandwich and I called and I told you about that one.
I think great. Lunchtime must be very happy for you.
Terrific. Now suppose all day long all I did was eat these chicken salad sandwiches, and at the completion of each sandwich I phoned you and told you about it. Wouldn't you start to get bored?
No, I would not be
Wouldn't
bored.
you get a little bored?
I would not be bored.
Would you admit it, you'd get bored.
No, I wouldn't be bored. I'd be concerned. I'd be concerned about your cholesterol level.
Look, let's just play golf, okay, Lazarus?
I can't believe that you're equating my returning from the dead with the chicken salad sandwiches. What is this freaky obsession you have with chicken salad anyway? It's beginning to scare me, actually.
Oh. What?
Oh, I'm feeling pangs of pain along my left arm.
A little heart attack?
Yeah, a little heart attack. I'm finding it very difficult breathing, actually.
How awful.
My old friend, I think I'm dying.
Well,
I think
that
I'm dying.
terrible?
I think I...
Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead again. Oh, no. Is that it, huh? Huh? You dead again, huh? Huh?
Yes, I'm dead again. Wow. Now, this is neat.
Yeah, nifty.
Come on, this doesn't impress you. I've never been a ghost before.
Well, I've seen it.
Where have you seen it?
The Ghost and Mrs. Muir.
That was a movie.
Was that a movie first?
You are so stupid.
Yeah, right. I'm stupid. I'm a moron.
Yes, you are
okay,
a moron.
4.
Wow! Now that was neat.
Yeah, right.
Jesus, did you find the first moon landing boring?
Give me a call when you're alive again, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure.
See ya.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Ignoramus! Well, I guess I better go call the ambulance.
There are 3 things I don't like: crazy cars, crazy kids, and birds. The first 2 I avoid. The last I eat. Oh me, I'm a cat. "10:53 a.m. I'm out in the backyard by the big tree. You know, the big tree, the cornerstone of my life, my big leafy friend. There's a bird around, but he's sticking to the upper branches, so I'm staying real still, motionless. In fact, when there's a bird around, I like to pretend that I'm a log. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, a log. Because logs are still, they don't move. Take it, boy. Yeah. 10:59. My being still log scheme is paying off big time. The bird comes in for a landing. When a bird comes in for a landing, I don't do anything except watch it. I watch the bird come in for a landing. I watch it. What would I watch? The tree? Anyway, he's real close now, between 5 and 40 yards. I'm not great with distances. But I do know instincts, so I pounce. The bird flies up. Me, I can't. I can't fly. Cats can't fly. I'm a cat. Don't you... Whoosh, you people, I swear to you. Well, you don't have to tell me. It's hell being a cat. Take it, boys.
I'm a golf pro, so obviously I wake up in the garbage. First thing I do in the morning is go across the street to the restaurant, grab a guy by the throat and whisper something in his ear like, I don't know, I'm on fire, give me your hair. Then I let him go, I chase a bus for a while, a couple blocks, make sure it's not doing nothing I don't like, then I let it go. When I get bored, then I go up on a roof. I just howl at the city. I love to howl at this big city. Then I come down, have a cup of coffee, and read the paper.
Me? I'm a songwriter. And that isn't easy. And although I've had some success in the past, I had a song on the charts back in '79. Maybe you remember it. If you need someone to da-da-da-da-da-da. Rabunda. It was called Rabunda. Well, ever since then, I've just been plugging away, trying to come up with number 2, because, I'm sure I've got it in me. And so what I do is every day I get up and first thing, I rewrite my hit. Write it out on brand new paper and give it a brand new name. And then I send it out that way, out towards the industry. And then I go back home, have a cup of coffee, read the paper.
My routine? Sure, no problem. Okay, first thing in the morning, I wake up, and then I get up, and then I have a shower usually, and and then I get dressed, and I put on a nice new shirt, and then I take out my Zippo lighter, and I light my shirt on fire. It burns up, and then the ambulance comes, and then it takes me to the hospital, and then the doctor comes out. Yeah, the doctor, and he works on my burns for a while, and then after that, I get to go to the waiting room where I have a cup of coffee and I read the paper. Relax,
Well, first thing I like to do in the morning is wake up. And I brush my teeth. I'm always late, so I like to get dressed as I run for the bus, all on the pants, the shirt, the whole thing, right? I don't wear underwear, so that would save time. No matter how late I am, though, I always stop at the corner store for coffee to go and a paper. I don't dick around, right? I'm talking about a coffee the size of my head.
Well, I'm a surgeon, so my days are very busy, but my mornings are great. What I like to do is take a nice shower, go down, have a light breakfast, always fat-free, hop in my BMW and drive to work, slow and easy. And when I get to the hospital, it's boom, the nurse is there. Boom, on with the gown. Boom, I'm handed my favorite scalpel. Boom, then I work on a guy who lights his shirt on fire. Then it's off with the gown, down the morgue, and I have my favorite cup of coffee, and I read my newspaper.
Here's your shirt, Norman.
Oh, thanks, Patty. Have a nice day.
Class, I think we're all gonna enjoy today's lesson because today we're gonna start to look at the Mesozoic era, and this is a personal favorite of mine. It's my favorite era in the Earth's history. It holds a lot of fond memories for me, even though I was hardly more than a boy at the time. Okay, moving along. The Mesozoic era, or the age of reptiles, as it is known, which lasted for about 155 million years, followed the Paleozoic, and during this period of time, the Earth began to look pretty much the way it does today. Ah, yes, McKechnie, you've got a question. Terrific.
Yes, sir. About the Mesozoic era. Would it be fair to say that?
Class. Class.
Darling. So, how do I look?
Beautiful. As beautiful as you looked all those years ago in Budapest. Some wine.
Thank you. Oh, those were heady times, were they not? You were alluding to KGB and me with orders to assassinate you.
Yes, but you failed to complete that mission, didn't you, dear?
Ah, darling. How could I kill the only man I've ever really loved?
How long can you stay?
Not long. Just a few more stolen moments of our forbidden love.
Oh, darling, why don't we run away from the world and be married?
No, they would never leave us alone.
Damn them.
Damn them all!
Damn them all, indeed.
Damn them!
Damn. Why must their Cold War interfere with our hot love? Their Cold War gradually taking away heat energy from our love, increasing the temperature of their war, while decreasing the temperature of our love, until the two reach a mean or average temperature, at which point it sort of levels out and
Darling! Don't talk to me of thermodynamics. Talk to me only of love. Come to me! Darling, yes.
Yes, McKechnie, you have a question?
Yes, sir. If she really loved you, wouldn't she leave her life of intrigue behind and come and live with you in a bungalow?
Well, honey.
No, please, I must kill.
No, dear. Let me, dear. Well, McKechnie, that's a very, very, very interesting question, but it's very similar to asking igneous rock to become a sedimentary rock, which, although not impossible, would take a very long time and would require calling into play all of the various agents of erosion, which we all know are.
You're still the best, darling. No, they found us out. We are undone.
Quickly, you must run.
No, I'm tired of running.
What?
In my tooth is a cyanide capsule, and when I bite down on it, I will end it all here in your arms.
No.
Yeah.
No. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it, bad girl. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Oh, darling.
Class, be sure to read the first 3 chapters of the new text as homework. I can make it 4, Mr. Bellini, and feel free to read ahead for tomorrow You may die.
Cut the scene!
What should we cut now?
What about us? We're not interesting anymore.
We never were.
We bore we. Losers! Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend us your ears. We come to bury Caesar.
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে?
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবে না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি, আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না, না পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমার ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো?
আপনি আমার পিছন পিছন ঘোরা বন্ধ করে দিবেন।
লাইলি কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে। আব্বারে তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজের যথেষ্ট ছোট করছি। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন, আমার কিছু করার নাই। আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান কইতেছিলাম কি, আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা আপনি কি আমারে বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি? আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিগাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব, আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যি খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্টে একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করেন, আমি আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলির আজকে কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
হ্যাঁ বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে,
সাইটাগুলো মানাইছে।
আরে আপনি এখানে চলে কিভাবে? বাইগান বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে? এখানে কি আছে? মামা, আয় মামা, মামা, মামা। এসব করার কাম নাই, আপনি এখান থেকে যান গা।
এই চাংরা পোলা, এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? পুলিশ ডাকো।
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলির সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায় হ্যাঁ ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায় ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না আর বিয়া করুম না আরে এখন কইতাছো ওরে ছাড়া আমি বাঁচুম না না হ্যাঁ এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো
বিশ্বাস করেন আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না সত্যি রক্ত জলের নাম লিখবো
লাইলে তুই রাজি হয়ে যা বুঝছ না ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে হাত কাইটা লাইব এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাব আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না ঠিক আছে রাজি আছিস না আরে রাজি হয়ে যা আমার না করিস না ভালো আছে ছেলেটা
লাইলি আমি দিলাম কিন্তু কি হয়েছে এত গন্ডগোল খেলা
দুলাভাই নাম গো লাইলি বুঝছেন আরে পছন্দ করে আরো হবে লেগে নিলয় এলাকার ছেলে ও আর ওরে পছন্দ করে
কি কইলি
দুইজন পছন্দ করে দুলাভাই আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম
চুপ কর তুই কি চাস ও বুঝছি
দুলাভাই আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান সমস্যা নাই বুঝেন না কেন দুজন পছন্দ করে বুঝছেন না যদি ভাইয়াটাই যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা মহল্লায় চেহারা দেওয়া মুখে এমনি আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান আমি ওইদিকে ওখানে দেখতেছি বাবাই আপনি চালান
আচ্ছা
আর চালান তাড়াতাড়ি এত চিন্তা করেন না তো
হ্যাঁ কও নাইলে কিন্তু কাটুন হ্যাঁ কও
সমস্যা কি তোমার শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা
হ্যাঁ গুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে
để xem có lên góc của ngang thừa thì bớt 2 lần mà và để kiếm tiền để bớt nha chẳng mà sao chúng nó cứ chơi ở đây kiếm tiền để bớt ở đây ạ ra chúng nó có bày ở đây thì anh cũng bày ở đây rồi những quan đi bớt rồi ra khỏi xe kinh red ra kinh red thờ red luôn chuẩn form vậy thầy ơi Sojin này Sojin khả năng à kiếm đồ cho Asia rồi có quan trọng gì ra đâu sắp đủ đồ mình chia lên đầu ra quan oan giỏi mà cho hiệu thần dừng thực sự là hợp lý đấy thầy ba là hợp lý luận đầu để tài chính tắc kè phải thần dừng cũng vậy tắc kè loài mắt lắc đi à lắc đi ra sau à đẹp đấy nhỉ đẹp đấy là đẹp không sao đâu bạn ơi không sao ngồi đầu Bay nhanh bay nhất mà. Bay tỷ láp. Phải không vậy? Ta tính chưa? Biết chưa? Biết rồi. Biết rồi. Chịu rồi, phải bay trên đỉnh một lúc mới xuống. Wow. Có phần nữa, theo hết 38. Ui. Eo cái thua mà. Thua được mà. Cái này thua được mà. Chôn không?
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো।
সমস্যা থেকে ওই দিনকা তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম। আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বা জান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দে। আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি করতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই। আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাবো।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা ক্যাঠাই কইছে আইতে, আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
কি বলতে চলেছ? দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
দৌড়াবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনের সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বললে আইসো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো। সরেন।
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাই দিতেছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি? মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি হয়েছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফিরি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সায়েন্স।
হ্যাঁ এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন সাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। হ্যাঁ, আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখবো চন্দ্র তুমি কি করো।
Lắp bằng số phát chết át thì mày qua là bạn góc kia chưa? Mày đi, mày đi, 40 tháng. Đi gì? Đây rồi, đến được giao dòng rồi. Kiếm đồ xanh. Tốc độ cao vậy thôi, 130.000 quay thì số tốc độ cao lắm. Khiếp 3 thằng tốc độ cao đua nhau à? Anh sắp dừng rồi, anh sắp đến giới hạn. Toàn quỷ đây. Đua nhau rồi chứ nhỉ? Sao nó bị nhường lên nhỉ? Đấy 415 này, kỷ lục mới à? 20 này, rồi new record. Bảo mà tận 430 quay. Kỷ lục mới tận 430 sự có ai vượt qua được. Một tiền à? Ê, add 2. Rồi đây. Rồi xong rồi. Một cái đồ thủ à? Rồi thủ tượng đi. Đâu có đồ. Thế rồi. Hết rồi. Chi cái xa này. Đéo dài. Là hỏi ý đây cút lắm ạ. Rồi. Không phải thằng này. Ý đây cần phải cút. Thằng một con là 2 ạ. Add 2 không sao. Vừa đây add 1 sợ điết. Hay thằng Oan gửi đồ. Không sao, mình có hai bên hai thú tượng mà. Ui, xét nhảy được ấy nhở. Xét 1 ạ. Hỏng rồi, thua thì đéo được. Xét vẫn sống mà. Đéo hiểu. Rồi, mình sợ gặp thằng này cút luôn quá. Nếu mà giết được nó gặp nó chắc cút luôn. Khỏe đi. Chịu rồi. Đánh vài năm, đánh vài xong đấu. Xong đấu Long Vương. Sửa khỏe vãi, anh đéo đánh được. Anh gặp thằng anh thua luôn. Đi lao 3 hoặc là set 2 thì còn có cơ hội. Thấy là thật. Rồi cộng 10 perfect cho tao. Thằng cầm át nhỉ. Thằng này cầm một con át. Đéo ra át 2. Cười rất chịu. Nó thì lướt à. Anh gặp đi lao 3. Rồi gặp thằng này rồi. Gặp thằng ấy rồi. Kệ đi. Thôi anh bay tiếp, anh không quan tâm. Không quan trọng vụ nổ lớn. Đi đây kìa, sợ vãi. Ê thằng này xin xuống đây đấy. Rồi xong rồi, thua rồi. Đi rồi. Đi xin xuống.
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা, খালি বাসা, পুরা খালি, খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই, তুমি আর আমি,
শুধু তুমি আর আমি,
একা।
কত বড় সাহস তোর? হ্যাঁ, তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি? বাসায় আমার কথা বলো, বিয়ের কথা বলো, সিরিয়াস হও।
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি। এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায়। মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না। ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না, ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে। কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না। ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই। আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো? হ্যাঁ, আরে কি হয়েছে?
না, আমি আর বসে থাকতে পারবো না। এতক্ষণ ধরে রিকশায় বসে থেকে আমার ব্যাক পেন করতেছে।
কোথায় দেখি?
দেখতে হবে না, আমি আর
আচ্ছা, আশ্চর্য ব্যাপার। তোমার ব্যাক পেন হয়েছে, তুমি আমাকে পার্সোনালি বলবা, সেই জায়গায় তুমি রিকশাওয়ালার সামনে বলছো। ব্যাপারটা কেমন না? তো কি হয়েছে দেখি?
দেখতে হবে না, আমি বাসায় যাবো। আমার বাসার সামনে দিয়ে আসো।
বাসায় যাওয়া মানে কি? আমরা বের হয়েছি কতক্ষণ বেবি? আমরা অল্প কতক্ষণ হয়েছে, মাত্র 2 ঘন্টা হয়েছে আমরা বের হয়েছি। আজকে আমরা সারাদিন ঘুরবো, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো, তারপর হচ্ছে মন্টুদের বাসায় যাব, তারপরে আমরা যা হওয়ার তা করবো, মানে বাসায় যাবো আর কি। আবার
মন্টুর বাসায় কেন?
কেন? ও ওই যে আসলে হয়েছে কি, ওই যে মন্টুদের ম্যাচের মধ্যে আজকে বিরাট আয়োজনে খাওয়া দাওয়ার ব্যবস্থা করা হয়েছে, বুঝছো? আমাকে বললো যে হ্যাঁ তুই আসিস, এখন আমি তো একা যেতে পারি না, তুমি ছাড়া আমি কীভাবে যাবো বলো?
তাই তো, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো আর কি করবো?
তারপর ধরো ওই যে মানে একটু বসলাম, আড্ডা দিলাম, গল্প করলাম, থাকে না এই আর কি।
হ্যাঁ, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো, আড্ডা দিব, বিশ্রাম নিব। বাট তুমি আমাকে কি বলছিলা জানো?
কি?
মন্টুরা ট্যুরে গেছে বান্দরবন। তোমারও যাওয়ার কথা ছিল, কিন্তু যেহেতু তুমি আমার সাথে দেখা করবা, আমাদের একটা ডেটের প্ল্যান হয়েছে, দ্যাটস ওয়াই তুমি যাইতে পারো নাই। এখন আমার মন্টুর বাসায় দাওয়াতটা বুঝলাম
না, বলছিলাম না আসলে মানে আমি না ভুলে যাই সব কিছু, বুঝছো? মানে তুমি সামনে থাকার পর না আমি সব কিছু আউলাইয়া যাই, মনে থাকে না আর কি। হ্যাঁ, আর তুমিও পিছলাই যাও। হ্যাঁ না না কিছু বলি নাই, কি বলবো, কিন্তু মানে ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে কি, আমার না একটা জিনিস নিয়ে খুব মন খারাপ হচ্ছে। মানে স্ট্রবেরিটার কথা শুনে না খুব মন খারাপ হইতেছে।
কি
মানে মানে স্ট্রবেরি, যে
স্ট্রবেরি কি
চকলেট, মানে তোমার জন্য চকলেট বলতে ললিপপ, তোমার জন্য দুটো মানে স্ট্রবেরি ফ্লেভারের চকলেট আনছিলাম, তো ওগুলোর কথা না খুব মনে পড়ছিল। মানে ওয়েলকাম।
শোনো, এসব ভাওতাবাজি বাদ দিয়ে কাজের কাজ করো, বাসায় আমার কথা বলো, বিয়ের কথা বলো, সিরিয়াস হও।
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি, এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায়। মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না, ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না, ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে, কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না। ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই। আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো? হ্যাঁ,
অনেক প্রবলেম না?
খুব প্রবলেম।
আমার কাছে একটা সলিউশন আছে।
কি সলিউশন?
চলো আমরা পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি। দেখো, তোমার বাসায় প্রবলেম আছে, আমার বাসায় অনেক প্রবলেম আছে, বাট আই এম সিরিয়াস। এসব বাসার প্রবলেম এত পাত্তা দিলে চলবে না। পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি।
বেবি, তোমাকে আমি এই কারণে এত লাভ করি, তোমার ইন্টেলেকচুয়াল হাইট এত বেশি যে কোন দিন জানি তোমার সাথে থাকতে থাকতে আমার হাইটটাও 6 গিয়ে পৌঁছে যাবে।
6 কি? ফিট, ইঞ্চ নাকি সেন্টিমিটার?
না না, ফিটই তো, ফিট।
ও, মন্টু বাসায় নেই তাই না?
না না, বাসায় নাই তো।
তাহলে মন্টুর বাসায় আমরা যাবো কিভাবে?
কারণ চাবি আছে তো আমার পকেটে।
চাবি?
হ্যাঁ।
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা, খালি বাসা,
পুরা খালি,
খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই, তুমি আর আমি,
শুধু তুমি আর আমি,
একা
একা।
কত বড় সাহস তোর! হ্যাঁ, তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি? তুই কি মনে করছস আমাকে বলবি যে চলো আমরা খালি বাসায় যাই, তোর সাথে আমি ফুরফুর করে চলে যাব?
ঠিক আছে, না গেলে তো আর কিছু করার নাই।
পিছলাইতেছো না? আসলে তুমি না আমাকে নিয়ে সিরিয়াস কিনা আমি সেটাই বুঝি না। আমি বাসায় একা একাই যাচ্ছি, আর তোরে ললিপপ তুই খা।
বেবি, বেবি ললিপপ।
Lắp bằng số phát trên ad thì mày qua là bạn nhóc kia chưa? Mày đi, mày đi, 40 tháng. Đi gì? Đây rồi, đến được giao dòng rồi. Kiếm đồ xanh. Tốc độ cao vậy thôi, 130.000 quay thì số tốc độ cao lắm. Khiếp, 3 thằng tốc độ cao đua nhau à? Anh sắp dừng rồi, anh sắp đến giới hạn. Tật quỷ đây. Đua nhau rồi đấy nhỉ? Sao nó bị nhường lên nhỉ? Đấy, 415 này. Kỷ lục mới à? 20 này, rồi new record. Bảo mà tận 430 quay. Kỷ lục mới tận 430 sử có ai vượt qua được. Có tiền à? Đây, add 2. Rồi đây. Rồi xong rồi. Một cái đồ thủ à? tượng này. Đều có đồ. Thế rồi. Hết rồi. Chi cái xa này. Kéo dài. Là còn ý đây cút lắm ạ. Rồi, không phải thằng này. Ý đây cầm cái cút. Thằng một con là 2 ạ. Át 2 không sao. Vừa đây át 1 sợ điếc. Hay thằng Oan gửi đồ. Không sao, mình có hai bên 2 thú tượng mà. Ui, xét nhảy được ấy nhở. Xét 1 ạ. Hỏng rồi, thua. Thua thì đéo được. Xét vẫn sống mà. Đéo hiểu. Rồi mình sợ gặp thằng này cút luôn quá. Nếu mà giết được nó gặp nó chắc cút luôn. Khỏe đi. Chịu rồi. Đánh vài năm đánh vài xong đấu Long Vương. Sửa khỏe vãi. Anh đéo đánh được. Anh gặp thằng anh thua luôn. Đi lao 3 hoặc là set 2 thì còn có cơ hội. Thấy là thật. Rồi cộng 10 perfect cho tao. Thằng cầm át nhỉ. Thằng này cầm một con át. Đéo ra át 2. Cười rất chịu. Ngon thì lớt tờ. Anh đặt đi lao 3. Rồi gặp thằng này rồi. Gặp thằng ấy rồi. Kệ đi. Thôi anh bay tiếp, anh không quan tâm. Không quan trọng vụ nổ lớn. Đi đây kìa, sợ vãi. Ê thằng này xin xuống đây đấy. Rồi, xong rồi, thua rồi, đi rồi.
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না।
কি বলো, কি করব?
জানি আমি।
বন্ধ করো না, চোখ বন্ধ করো।
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো?
100%।
ঠিক আছে, করলাম।
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল, নতুন মোবাইল, লাখ করছো কি তুমি? থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
কে?
স্যার কুরিয়ার।
দাঁড়াও। ওরা তো বাসায় কেউ নেই, তুমি টেবিলের উপর রেখে দিয়ে যেতে পারবে?
জি জি স্যার, অবশ্যই স্যার। স্যার রিসিপ্ট স্যার, সই লাগবে স্যার একটা।
কলম দাও, কলম।
স্যার বাইক থেকে নামার পরে স্যার কলমটা খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না স্যার। স্যার একটা কলম হবে?
দাঁড়াও।
জি। যেহেতু আমার লোন দেওয়ার মতো লোকের অভাব, তাই আমি প্রথম পদ্ধতিটাই বেছে নিলাম। নিজের জন্য নয়, এই জীবনে প্রথম আমি চুরি করলাম। যে আমার মন চুরি করেছে তার জন্য, মালার জন্য।
ঠিকানাটা কি আছে ওখানে?
জি স্যার।
ঠিকানা
স্যার আলেকজান্ড্রিয়া ইজিপ্ট মিশর থেকে আসছে স্যার।
ও মিশর, মিশর তো দারুণ একটা জায়গা, বিশেষ করে অ্যান্টিক্সের জন্য। আমি যতবার গেছি মিশরে ততবারই আমি কিছু না কিছু নিয়ে এসছি সেখান থেকে।
স্যার আজকে আসি স্যার।
হ্যাঁ
আজকে আসি স্যার, একটা ডেলিভারি আছে তো।
ও আচ্ছা,
হ্যালো
এসো।
স্যার। অন্ধপুরের ঘড়ি বিক্রির টাকায় মালার জন্য একটা ভালো মোবাইল কিনে ফেললাম। ফলে বাকি চুরির জিনিসপত্র নিয়ে আমি মোটেও ভাবিত ছিলাম না। মালা,
আজকেও দেরি করে আসছো, প্রত্যেক দিন তুমি দেরি করো, কি সমস্যা তোমার?
তুমি না বলো যে আমার মধ্যে একটা নায়ক নায়ক ভাব? দেখো না সিনেমায় নায়ক দেরি করে ফেলে, নায়িকা অপেক্ষা করে থাকে। আচ্ছা সরি 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 সরি। মন খারাপ করো কেন? তোমার জন্য একটা জিনিস আনছি, বলো কি আনছি?
কি জিনিস দাও? কি আনছো দাও না।
না না না, তুমি একটু চিন্তা করে দেখো কি আনছি।
এত চিন্তা করতে পারবো না তো। দাও।
বলো, মাথাটা একটু খাটাও।
আরে কি ঘোড়া ডিম নিয়ে আসছো, দাও না দাও।
আচ্ছা তাহলে চোখ বন্ধ করো।
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না।
কি বলো, কি করব?
জানি জানি আমি।
বন্ধ করো না, চোখ বন্ধ করো।
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো?
100%।
ঠিক আছে, করলাম।
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল, নতুন মোবাইল, আল্লাহ করছো কি তুমি? থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আমার একটা ফোন কি দরকার ছিল জান, তুমি এটা কি করছো? ধর ধর ধর।
ভালো হয়েছে না? ভালো হয়েছে না? দেখো বলছিলাম না, তোমার কথা দিছিলাম না, ছবি তুলে দেখো।
হ্যাঁ ছবি তো তুলবই, দাঁড়াও। নতুন মোবাইলের প্রথম ছবি তোমার সাথে। আসো।
Ý là sao nó không tự làm được ấy. Chưa trốn. Yes, 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 nhà tỷ đô mới rủ vô anh cầm đồ mà chỉ được cái mát của chị bố rồi đặt quả trứng này, anh cầm đồ mà chỉ được cái wow wow wow, yes yes sir broccoli đợi để chạy hơn màu cái thua mày lùa tao. Cái phòng tập tạ đông rất chịu, phòng tập tạ đơn đông như lợn mãi vì sao vậy người tao phải vào. Nó chỉ cái gì đấy chúng tao để nhận một tí rebirth mày em ơi, rebirth nó giảm hết sức mạnh mà. Đúng cái nịt rebirth xong còn đúng cái nịt review ít xong phải rebirth xong phải nhận sao để bù lại ấy. Sức mạnh đi. Em up một cái viết ở nhà em của anh ấy, một tiếng không gọi đi anh nhau ấy mà anh quay sau em vào quay luôn đấy. Qua hôm qua hôm qua ngày mùng 5 5 tháng 7 Bình Chi Linh có bấm viết mùng 4 không? Mùng 5 chắc chắn một tiếng mùng 5 rồi biết có không? Đó nó bấm một tiếng đã trâu quá Thích không? Thích mình thích không cho quay chung máy không? Đâu? À. Cái đấy giờ nó à? Mày dám mày dí. Đâu? Mày cứ vứt luôn chì vào cái trong túi tao khắc áp lại vào sau, tao khắc sửa tao khắc chỉnh sau. Mày cứ áp thẳng vào trong túi, áp thẳng vào vai trong túi ấy. Ở đây, áp vào đây. Tao áp vào ngoài đấy trước xong tao mới cho vào sau mà. Nhìn biết mà. Wow, ở cái tên file có ngày mà mày nhìn thấy à? Tên các file có ngày 2024 gạch 07 gạch 03 đấy, ngày đấy. Tao làm chỉ biết. Chắc thế, nhưng mà không có biết đâu khác. Không, nhưng mà hình như thế. Phải không nhỉ? Muốn tao quay không muốn tao quay không nhỉ? Tao mày muốn quay không nhỉ? Tại tao không thấy. Tại tao lại biết mình muốn, tao mới hỏi. Rồi áp rồi mà. Áp rồi không? Đừng báo. 2 rồi, một cái là tí. Nhóc. Cái thằng yêu khôi tập rất vớ vẩn nhá. Cái anh đang tập một máy đúng không? Anh tập đủ 3 set trở lên này, 3 hoặc 4 này. Anh đang tập được 2 set rồi, xong nó tập xong một lần máy đấy xong nó đổi máy, nó bảo ê ra chỗ kia đi. Gì? Mày đổi chỗ không? Cái tập một cái một tí thôi. Xong à, đang tập tay đâu mà ra chạy ra tập vụ cơ, xong tao bảo nó là bảo nó đang làm quen lại với máy. Mình biết rồi, nó bảo nó nghỉ lâu rồi thế nó làm quen lại. Mấy quỷ lợn 140 à? Ok rồi. Thực sự là cái chỗ này cho chỉ các kiểu ấy. Phải với nhau đét mà, anh cái kết bạn. Thằng Tuấn tối nay đi date quốc tiếp về con Chu Bảo Châu, xong nó bảo anh em nghỉ nhà quay cho anh. Thì đéo vợ chúng tao. Chuồn tao sao con bảo là tối bận đi quốc tiếp Chu Bảo Châu cái gì? Mày đùa bố. Không, nhưng mà đi làm cái gì sao đúng việc chứ, việc người khác bắt mình làm chôn à? Mày thích không mình làm được không? Xong việc của mình xong thì gì? đã đâu lưng sắn. Anh tưởng là anh biết là anh nghĩ là bảo bọn bố ghép mặt xong có tính tiền vít đấy của bọn bố không? Có tính tiền vít đấy của bọn bố không? Bảo vẫn các bà thích đấy là bọn anh em làm gì nhỉ? Xuân bố à? Thích hộ không? Em quỷ đấy. 200 rồi. Rồi anh nhớ lại anh nhặt đồ anh quay trứng vào cho là dễ phải kéo chơi game này. Làm chơi game này 1 tiếng lên. Với anh đi về xong rồi mấy chút sóc ấy. Sóc đầu ngực kéo chịu. Sóc đầu ngực mà. Và tập xong rồi xong đi về mới lại sóc về xong nó sóc cả ngực về đau ngực kéo chịu. Anh thấy nó thấy vui gầy lắm. Nó không thắt cân được thật ấy, nó gầy vãi. Tay nó nhìn như cái củi tệ. Cái lúc mà tập cái máy áo ngược cái tay nhìn như cái củi ấy, buồn cười nó chịu được. Buồn cười mấy lúc cái tập buồn cười á. Hiểu à? Làm mày không quay được, nó quay mấy tiếng rồi. Làm mày quay mấy tiếng rồi vô. Cái gì vậy? Ôi, anh rebirth rồi. Của anh là cụ đi gì. Rồi anh là vua, anh rebirth rồi, của anh là vua được chưa? Tên của anh là vua. Dạy cách làm béo cách farm cực kỳ nhanh là vào tháp infinite cho tài. Farm cực kỳ binh chi linh. Vào đây là trước kéo nhau mà, nếu hiểu. Bao nhiêu? 20 phút rồi, anh quay 1 tiếng á. Đúng bây giờ. Cho nó anh tưởng nó béo đánh liên minh cơ. Chân anh. Vua zero à? Vua zero. Vua ba à? Vua ba ô. Cô ba có mấy cái chết này đi mua đồ ấy. Mua đồ ấy. Mấy thằng ấy toàn mấy thằng ảo giá thôi. Từ bán sự đất thì bán như vậy. Anh mua rồi mà anh quỷ chết mà. Anh quỷ chết kiểu đấy mà. Phải đổi xe gọi lên tô để xem thằng nào bán giá hợp lý nhất thì mình mua. Còn phút. Thử ra mình đi farm đồ gì cho nó á. Phải không? Sao bị mất? Đến hạn đóng tiền sao? Thằng kia nó chưa báo. Thằng anh chưa bảo, thằng anh chưa bảo đóng tiền thì anh chưa chuyển nó. Nó phải bảo cơ mà anh mới chuyển tiền. Nó nhắm vào nhóm thì bọn anh chuyển. Nhóm vẫn là nghe nhóm ở trong trước bọn anh học academy cùng nhau ấy. Còn một broccoli trong vlog à? Chuẩn vậy. The basic. Giật phở đen. Game ấy nhìn giống người mà, game đấy mấy thằng người còn nhớ mày còn nhìn giống người tí đỡ cuối vuông. Chẳng qua không có auto. Thằng nào ngắm nhiều ấy. Anh ra hơi buồn ngủ à? Quay được 10 tiếng ngày không? Quay được 10 tiếng ngày không bro? Mày 10 tiếng một ngày. Nổi không? Một nghỉ phát đi sáng không? Được. Đừng chửi được. Rồi, mà mấy game chơi treo này xem đá được mà mình kệ đi. Nó bảo là phải dùng cái con chuột này để di màn hình, góc màn hình liên tục cái anh đéo. Thì bảo là anh nghĩ là có cái đéo gì vợ ấy trôn mũ à, thỉnh thoảng thôi chứ. Được mà. Có cái gì đâu mà. Có cái auto click mà gì. Thực ra, không cần đâu, Nam mà mày biết cái phím di chuyển được không? Mấy phím di chuyển đấy, mũi tên ấy, đấy mấy phím đấy cũng xoay màn hình được mà. Mấy phím đấy xoay màn hình được mà Nam. Mấy phím đấy xoay màn hình được mà.